everyone, welcome to the Sussex Daily News channel again. This video we give you some sad news for Harry and Meghan. Their lawsuit against the newspapers was backfired, and Piers Morgan continues to savage Meghan Markle and Harry for keeping royal titles. Let's discuss it with me now. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have at least 4 ongoing lawsuits against various media outlets, including the Mail on Sunday, The Sun, Splash News, and a paparazzo who has not yet been identified. While Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have sued members of the press in the past, it seems the couple currently has more ongoing public lawsuits than they ever had while senior royals. Royal branding and legal experts believe this is part of the Sussexes' attempt to control the British tabloids. After they cut off all contact with the Daily Mail, The Sun, the Daily Express, and the Daily Mirror in April, Meghan and Harry could be fighting a war they cannot win. Markle announced she was suing Associated Newspapers last year after one of its publications, The Mail on Sunday, published a private letter the Duchess wrote to her father, Thomas Markle. Markle was ordered to pay $87,000 to the newspaper after a pre-trial hearing in June, when the court agreed to strike out part of her claim that the Mail acted dishonestly by omitting parts of the letter. However, the court sided with Markle by preventing the Mail from publishing the names of her 5 friends who spoke about the letter in an anonymous interview. Their attempt to control the British tabloids was misjudged in my view. Amber Melvin Brown, head of the media and reputation practice at international law firm Withers, told Insider, "As a privacy lawyer, I value and will fight for the rights of my clients," she said. "But I fear that here, even if Meghan wins her legal case in her claims for misuse of private information and infringement of her rights under the data protection legislation and in copyright, this is a war that she cannot win." Around the same time, the Duke of Sussex filed legal proceedings against the Sun newspaper over illegal interception of voicemail messages. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson confirmed to Insider in October last year Harry's case is likely related to historic incidents of phone hacking in the 2000s, The Guardian previously reported. Melville Brown went on to say that if the couple's intentions is to exclude the tabloids, they will fail, and will only make the press even more persistent. However, a source close to the Sussexes insists this isn't their intention. Most people would understand the need to take action when you see lies being told about you and your family, and can see the unfairness. The source told Insider, "Sometimes you just want to protect your family, and there is nothing more to it than that." To people who say it's controlling, I would say it's simply the case of ensuring there are no more lies. They added, "That's why the law exists, to be able to challenge these things." Alienating the media may backfire on the couple. According to a branding expert, no matter the intention behind the lawsuits, it's clear the couple won't stop when the Mail on Sunday case is over. Markle recently announced she is taking legal action against Splash News after one of its photographers took photos of her and Archie during a walk on Vancouver Island. They have clearly been advised, or more likely they have decided, that they will sue every time coverage crosses a line for them, so as to put media companies on notice that the risk of a lawsuit is ever present. Claire McCuff, royal commentator and author of A Most English Princess, told Insider, the couple launched a lawsuit against a paparazzo whose identity is not known after they used a drone to take photos of their home. Earlier this week, Prince Harry also filed a legal complaint against the Sunday Times after it wrote that he canceled an Invictus Games charity fundraiser because of his new deal with Netflix. Rather than just provide an official statement denying the claims, which Harry did, he also sent a legal letter to the newspaper. It is not known yet whether the Duke plans to take further legal action against the publisher. Eric Schiffer, a branding expert and chairman of Reputation Management Consultants, believe that the couple's new approach will negatively impact their image. Buckingham Palace has a degree of sophistication in how they approach media relations, and Meghan and Harry are approaching it like two people who are just learning the game, Schiffer told insiders. It's like they're attempting to pull out machine guns, but firing out marshmallows to a media that will smile and continue to report, he said. I think what it sends is a message that they want privacy, and they aren't looking to capture more attention. The risk in doing that is that they alienate aspects of the media, and that can lead to negative results for their brand, Schiffer added. In the latest news, Piers Morgan has taken Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to task for keeping their titles after stepping back from the royal family. Meghan and Harry stepped down from full-time royal duties on March 31st this year. Since then, the Sussexes have moved to Santa Barbara, California, and signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix. Now, Piers Morgan has claimed they should relinquish their titles and live life as civilians. The Good Morning Britain host said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex should relinquish their titles as they want to live a private life. Speaking to The Sun, he said, "If you really want to find freedom and you really want to divorce the country, why would you keep the titles Duke and Duchess of Sussex? I'm from Sussex, and I bet I've spent more time there over the past week than they have in their entire lives. And yet they want to trade off their royal names to get all this money." Mr. Morgan has previously said the Sussexes should relinquish their titles after Meghan appeared at Michelle Obama's When All Women Vote event. Mr. Morgan's comments come after Meghan and Harry paid back £2.4 million to the sovereign grant for repairs made on Frogmore Cottage near Windsor. Mr. Morgan praised the couple for paying back the money, but added, "It's great they've paid back the Frogmore money. It's great they're not taking any more of Charles's money, but they've kept their titles." Mr. Morgan also commented on the Sussex recent deal with Netflix, saying without their titles, they would not be offered as much money. While the value of their Netflix deal has not been revealed, reports suggest it was worth more than $100 million, but Mr. Morgan added, the only reason Netflix is paying them all this money is because of their royal titles. You think Meghan Markle would have got £1.5 out of them without it? However, royal experts have dismissed complaints about Harry and Meghan's royal titles from Mr. Morgan and others. Robert Jobson, royal editor at the Evening Standard, said to an Insider magazine, "It is too late to withdraw their titles." He added, "The Queen made the decision to honor Harry by making him a royal duke on his wedding day. He is and will always be a prince, given he is the second son of the heir to the throne." The Good Morning Britain presenter has been outspoken about Meghan and Harry. In July, he branded Harry a hostage who Meghan stole away. Writing for Mail Online after reading Finding Freedom, a tell-all biography on the Sussexes, Mr. Morgan said, "As for hostage Harry, he's becoming a tragic figure. It's getting to the stage where his former army mates may want to fly over to Los Angeles to carry out an extraction operation and save him from himself. I look forward to watching the boar Harry get the wind knocked out of his sails when the whore Meghan Markle decides there is nothing else to leech out of him and she dumps him. Or will she add him for insurance? Do you agree with me?" Please like and share my video if you see it useful. And don't forget to leave me a comment if you have another idea. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sussex Daily News channel to get more news from the royal family by our team. Now, good afternoon and see you in the next video.